Doors is a new Roblox horror game involving doors, and in this game there's a lot of different monsters, and these monsters are not easy to get past and survive, and a lot of them can be pretty difficult to figure out how to survive it. Well, in this video I'm going to be your guide on how to survive these monsters. The first monster is Rush. Once the lights flicker, then you'll know it's coming. Also, if you do hear a faint scream coming towards you in the distance, what you need to do is you need to find the nearest bed to get under or a cabinet to get inside of, which I did to avoid it. The second monster is Screech. Usually this one will pop up when you are in a dark area, and what you need to do is if you hear a psst type of noise, then you will know that it is somewhere around you. So you need to rapidly look around and see if you can find it, and what you need to do is if you can stare at its eyes in time before it attacks you, just like I do in this video, then you will be able to dodge its attack by staring at it. Otherwise it will, attack you if you aren't able to find it in time. This next one does no damage, but I thought I'd mention it because it is a monster. Basically, if you open up a closet, there'd be a small chance that you might end up running into a monster by opening up the closet. It does no damage, so you're completely fine. It's just a jump scare. This one is probably one of the most difficult ones, if not probably the most difficult one. And this one I also really hate. But if you do get to the level of the room doors of like in between 31 and 39, and you get this certain room, this exact room, then that means that there's a pretty good chance that this guy is going to spawn. Now he's going to chase you. What you need to do is you need to find a blue light, and you need to crawl under it, and you basically just need to follow the blue light. Everywhere else that you try to go will not work, and right here you need to look both ways as quick as you can to see what door has the blue light. The one in the back had the blue light. And as you can see, I found out the left one had the blue light. If you take the wrong turn, you will die because you're really left with not much leeway or mistake space. So once you're able to make it out, it is definitely a very big relief. This monster spawns only at door 50, as you can see. Now, as you can see, we're walking through the door, and it is not super scary yet. It is kind of, so it's like kind of hard, but not super hard. So as you're going to see, we're about to crouch down, and the reason we're crouching is because this monster cannot see you. However, it can hear you very well. So crouching down will keep it from hearing you. And as you can see, we're looking for some books that are slightly off the shelf. These are codes that will be used for later to basically get out of this room while this monster is looking around trying to find you. So I kind of noticed back there that it was coming towards us, so I got behind this bookshelf and behind this couch. You can see in a second here that he is about to come over, and the reason that that guy just went in there is because he thinks the monster is going to attack him, but he is not. I am a pretty decent way away from him, but if I was a little bit closer, he will apparently be able to hear my heartbeat and will be able to attack me. So yeah, but once he does get a pretty good distance away, you are free to stand up, because once he's far away he won't be able to hear you super well. So yeah, you can tell he's all the way over there, so we're gonna stand up a little bit, not too much of a worry. However, we did not take any risks here, and we're gonna crouch down anyways. So if you guys do want a tutorial on how to basically solve this code and get out of this room, maybe if we get a ton of likes, I might just tell you guys and make like a tutorial video on how to do it. Make it super quick and simple. It uses this paper right here, but one quick tip is to know what the rounds are of where, if he's up there, then you know that he's going to be down there next. You kind of need to know his rounds. This next monster is called Ambush. So the lights already flickered and I can already hear him coming, so I'm about to get into the closet. Here we go. And this one's a little bit different than the last one. You can see if it goes by and it's green, or if it sounds different like it does here, it's going to come by more than once. So I'm about to get back in because he's going to come back, and I'm going to get back out again. And I'm still waiting because he could come by for the third time, but he doesn't. But it is always good to make sure, so I realized he's not going to come back, so I decided to leave. This next one is called the Halt. Now, everyone seems to die on this one. Basically, once you run into a room and it turns green, here's what you need to do, okay? So basically, whenever it tells you on your screen where it gives you a black fuzz or a weird fuzz that tells you to turn around, you need to turn around, okay? You turn around again when it tells you to turn around. If you don't, then you're gonna get attacked and die. If it does tell you to turn around, You don't have to turn around, you could just walk backwards, but as you could tell, something does follow you when it tells you to turn around, which means something is following me behind me in this clip, and it's going to tell me to turn around, so I turn around, and I walk the other way. So that's really what you do, you just turn around when it tells you to turn around, and slowly over time, you'll make your way to the end. And sometimes this can last quite a while. I've seen it last over like 3 minutes, but on this one, it only lasted me like, I don't even think less than a minute, you know? So yeah, that is Halt and how to survive it. The last monster here is called Eyes. You'll see it when you see this purple glow, and as you can tell when I look at it, I take damage. So whatever you do, just don't look at the monster, okay? As easy as that, and boom, you survived Eyes. Alright guys, I'm not the type of person to ask for likes, so if you did not enjoy this video, dislike the video. If you did enjoy the video, then be sure to like the video, okay? I want to know if my content is good and if you guys are actually enjoying it, so if you don't like it, dislike it. If you like it, then like the video. It's really up to you, okay guys? So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys have any questions, make sure to put them down below. And also, if you guys do want to see any other videos on maybe other topics, like maybe about this game or something, maybe how to survive a certain room or something like that, or any other tips, or if you guys just want to see a little jump scare of every monster on here, or whatever it is that you want to see, make sure to comment it down below and I might make a video on it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and maybe I'll see you next time. Alright, bye. Alright, bye? What? Okay. Bye guys. Yeah.